Welcome back to another episode of Scrubs to Dubs. Today we're looking at a Platinum Ken named Lacko. I fought this man in the Battle Hub. I was just vibing. He said, "Oh my God, Arroyo, you're so godlike. Why are you so good at this game?" And I was like, "My guy, I just practice a lot." And I said, "Hey, if you want, I can review your matches and then, post it and hopefully you take it. I help you out. I get content. You guys ever watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Equivalent exchange. I'm going to help you out, but, is it for selfish reasons? In a way. I mean, I'm using them for content, but at the end of the day, I do want people to succeed. So if you want to succeed, comment down below. Let's get to it. Of course, we're going to watch him losing 4 times, and then we're going to watch him win. He beat this Cammy player, then the Cammy player did a rematch. This is actually his most recent rank game. So yeah, and then the other ones that he did win back when he was gold, right? I was like, we'll just stick with the plan. We're going against a Kimberly, a Jury, and a Cammy. A lot of rushdown characters. I feel like if you can learn footsies and neutrals, and maybe I can see like exactly what he's messing up at. When you fight like JP, he's just JP's his own little beast. You gotta learn. JP has his own matchup chart. You have to understand how the ghosts work, how spires work, how to properly punish. Right. So of course, you like the content. Please hit that subscribe button, comment down below. Leave a like. We're like 200 away, almost 200 away from 1,000, which would just be a huge milestone for my channel to blow up so fast in a few months. It just means a lot. I love making content. All right. So round start, Kimberly. Oh, wait. My bad. Before we continue, we're going to do a little bit of, my bad. 1 second. I turned off music because I got tired of listening to the fucking TMNT song constantly, man. Fucking TMNT song in the Battle Hub. So many times I got to listen to that song. Like, I was just like, I don't want to listen to it. So I put on, like, a Spotify playlist, a YouTube playlist, where I play Street Fighter now. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay, so round start against Kimberly, right? So a lot of Kimberly players. Oh, bless me. I guess what I get for talking bad about Street Fighter music. A lot of Kimberly players at low ranks, they're going to do everything unsafe. They're going to be doing slides. They're going to be doing teleports. They're probably going to be doing unsafe block shrinks. The only thing, and they might do the overhead. And a lot of throws. I don't even think we're going to see a can setup. If so, then this Gold 5 player exceeded my expectations, right? Do not. Okay, we'll talk about it. Missing combos, random short Yukin. Okay, also, normal short Yukins, you might not know this. Like, people might not know this, which is fine if you're learning the game. A normal short Yukin is not invincible. You had to do a DP there in order to get an invincible wake up. The Kimberly pressed the button. She would have hit you. Random neutral happening. Right. DI. Boom. DI. Now they're in the corner. Light. Good job baiting a super. Hey, listen. There's always positives and the negatives, right? You might, like, your combos might not be fully there. Your wake ups might not be fully there. But for you fucking baited a super, and that is good, right? That is something that is good. Good job, but you don't know how to properly punish. And you DI way too many times, right? You DI way too many times. You go into burnout. You panic a little, possibly. It's possible you panic there. My cat is all up in my wires. Move him out the way. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Don't jump on the Kimberly. Wake up DP, not EX again. Dude, my cat's all up in my wires right now, man. So there's not much, like... So, when I do the Scrubs to Dub series, right, it's all about being... How do you say... Constructive criticism. I'm not going to get on here. I'm like, oh my God, you're doing this fucking wrong. You're doing this fucking wrong. I'm here to give you tips and advice, right? So that way you can succeed. The one thing that I think you need to learn that we'll talk about later at the end of the video is your patience. I think at a lower rank as possible, I don't know if Street Fighter is your first fighting game, you lack patience, right? You lack patience. You lack combo structure. Actually, good job on that. Good job on that. Good job on that. Good grab. You DI way too much. I think it's a, you know, at lower ranks, I think DI is a crutch. You know, you see Twitter, everybody on Twitter, like, you could have killed it. Everybody on Twitter is like, DI is broken, drive rush is broken. So I think at lower ranks, people highly expect DI to be good, right? Right, I think at this rank, what you need to do is not DI. You need to never DI. You need to only react to DI. That is the biggest tip I can give people at lower ranks. Is telling people like, hey, you just need to react to DI, do not DI. Like you're jumping a lot, like what's like you're doing like this random jumping when you're full screen, just crouch block, right? This Kimberly player, they have to press a button in 1.5 seconds or they're going to have a fucking aneurysm. Okay? You need to play patient. They're going to do something unsafe. They're going to do that slide because they just want to get in and knock you down. Once they do that slide, then you punish. Good throw. They're in the corner. You know, I'm not going to beat a, you know, I'm not going to beat a horse. That's the second time they have dropped this combo, by the way, I've noticed. This Kimberly. They do this combo. Boop, boop, and then they try to do EX run. Now they're almost in burnout. Bad grab. They're reacting to DI. You're just throwing out random DI. They drop this. The Kimberly tried to air throw you. Level 3. Did you bait this one out? Not? Okay. So at least you know to block when they're in the corner. Wait, Kimberly gets her boost even when the level 3 doesn't land? I did not know that. That's one thing I did not know. Maybe it's because I only fight Kimberly who use level 3 if it's going to hit. You know? Once again, you DI in the corner. Look, when they're... So right there, DIing right there is bad. What you should do is throw a button out, like a crouching medium punch. You know, like a special cancelable button. It puts them in the block stun. Maybe even like a target combo that's special cancelable with Ken. Like with Luke, I do light, medium, heavy. And then if I DI, if they try to jump, it catches them. Or I'll do drive rush, crouching medium punch, which leaves me like fucking like +6 or so. Well, actually, it might even leave me more because they're in burnout. And that's drive rush. Yeah, so I mean, crouching medium punch leaves me super plus. So I do drive rush, crouching medium punch, DI. They're basically jailed. It's a guaranteed stun, unless they have, you know, unless they have super. Yeah, so patience is a lot of jumping, man. A lot of jumping. You need to. We're not gonna watch the second Kimberly match. I think we already know how that's gonna go. Let's watch the jury match. Let's figure out like why you lost here. Let's figure out like why you lost here. Break it down, right? You need to work on your combo structure. You need to work on punish counters. You need to work on not DIing, not jumping. Like, even though there's a large list of things that you need to work on, it's not mean like you're screwed. Like, these are things everybody has probably worked on, but other people do it faster, right? You know, week 1 of the, you know, day, like back during the beta, everybody was drive impacting. Week 1 Street Fighter 6, everybody was drive impacting. But when you watch high level play, you'll actually notice that nobody drive impacts anymore. You notice that nobody like really be using drive impact like that because they know if they drive impact, they're gonna get counter drive impact.
Come on now. Give me a
You know, you need to see what your opponent is doing. You're at a low rank to where they're just throwing buttons out, and you're also just throwing buttons out, right? Like this jury player probably, like, that's how you know you're fighting maybe people who aren't the best, is because you see this right here. This jury player uses her jury kick, right, to get rid of the fireball. People who do this at higher ranks, I've noticed, are people who think they're better than what they actually are. Yes, juries, you know, kick swipe, gets rid of fireballs. That's so sick. However, you should have just threw an EX at this point. You throw an EX if you know they're going to do it. Because they did it 3 times. You throw an EX, they try to do it. Especially as Ken, you should be throwing a fireball and then drive rushing. Right? Like this, once again, you're at a rank where you included and the people you fight, you guys need to press buttons. Like, I don't know if there's like a serotonin aspect of being a low rank of thinking like I have to press a button right now. Oh, you didn't have enough for level 3, unfortunately. I know you want. I think you're gonna drive impact. I don't know why. I can just feel it. I can just feel a drive impact coming. I fucking knew it. Listen, okay. This is also another important step. It's when you're. I'm leaving a thumbs up. When you're in the corner, like I said, everybody knows at low ranks a drive impact is coming. So this jury jumping right here, they already know a drive impact is coming because everybody's drive impacting when they're in the corner. Anti-air. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. All right, now let's watch the game you won. I don't want to harp too much. I feel like the other two games that you lost, we're gonna see the same shit. We're gonna see you jumping. We're gonna see you unsafe wake ups. We're gonna see random DIs. We're gonna see no combos. Like, there's a lot to work on. You know, there's a mold, right? There's a mold, and right now you're just a blob of clay, right? You're a blob of clay. I don't think you have your identity figured out yet within this game. There's no identity. You're throwing out Dragon Lash in the Shoryuken, right? I feel like you might not fully understand the game, which is fine. You have to learn it. You have to learn something. Like, I don't know astrophysicist. I don't even know if that's the right word of saying it because I've never studied it. So I don't know it. So if I were to talk to an astrophysicist who studied that shit and is really smart, he's like, hey, Arroyo, you're fucking stupid. That's not what I'm saying to you. He's talking to me. He's like, you're fucking stupid. How do you not know that Jupiter has 7 moons? I don't even know how many moons Jupiter has. I'm guessing 7. I'm like, is this even what astrophysicist is about? I have such little knowledge. I think it's about fucking moons. I think it's about fucking moons. But I know one thing I do know. I know fucking fighting games. I know fighting games. And that's why I try to help people. Like, look at these, like, bad combos. Like, what? Like, you're jumping so much. EXDP, good job, catches the hooligan. There you go. This Cammy needs to work on their anti-airs, that's for sure. Once again, random DI and the DP. Yeah, only EXDP is invincible, my guy. Which you might not know. Like I said, you might not know. Only EXDPs are invincible. The other 3 DPs are invincible to air attack. So if they were to jump at you and throw out a button, then you would be immune. Good back throw. Random DI. It's very interesting. EXDP. Nice punish. Yeah, so your combo structures are pretty bad. I don't think I've seen you do a single drive rush. You got level 1? Oh. Random sweep. Interesting.
That's right.
Interesting. I don't think I've seen you drive rush a single time. Like, I don't think I've seen you drive rush cancel or just seen a drive rush. I think you have only used your bar for EXDP and drive impact. So you might need to freshen up on the game mechanics itself. It's possible you don't know the game mechanics. Like, see a combo like that uses drive rush. But you only do a combo into light like Tatsu into DP. DI again. Dragon Lash. Shoryuken, obviously. Dragon Lash into jump. Random jumping. Jumping again. I'm assuming like a level jumping again. Bro, You would think you're playing extreme battles and the floor is lava. Same with the Cammy. The Cammy player is not fucking doing better. The Cammy player is not doing better. Level 3. Drop the combo. You had the kill, you drop the combo. See, so right here, what I would recommend is learning a combo. This might sound mean. Some people might be viewing this like, why are you being so mean to the guy? I'm not. I'm saying like you should learn a combo. There's no other fucking way to put it. There's no fucking other way of putting it. There's no, what do you want me to say? You should learn, like, you should learn a combo, man. Learn a combo when you have a drive impact. Gotcha. And you have basically full drive gauge, and you have full meter, and they're almost dead. Learn a combo. Do Ken, you know what you should do actually? You should do Ken's combo trials. I don't think you have done Ken's combo trials. You should do Ken's combo trials. And you won. And you won. All right, so what did we go over, right? What did we go over? I mean, realistically, like I said, you are a ball of clay. You can always be sculpted into something better. So what do you need to work on? Patience, combo structure, understanding game mechanics like EXDPs and drive rush, doing Ken's combo trials, not jumping so much. You should only DI when the opponent DIs at low ranks, because motherfuckers at low ranks are probably always looking for DI, or they're always going to wake up fucking DI. Understand meter management. Understand matchup knowledge, like Kimberly having an unsafe slide, and, you know, heavy charge, Cammy, Spire, drill, being punishable. You need to understand neutral more. You know, like, there's a lot of things you need to work on, right? Like, work's gonna be out. I'm not gonna fucking give it to you easy. There's a lot of things you need to work on. But remember, everybody who is good at the game has already worked on it. They just worked on it earlier. Punk the God, Meta, Angry Bird, Big Bird, Kakaroo, they all learned these things. They just learned it before you. They learned drive rush. They learned punishes. They learned parry. We didn't even talk about parry. I don't think you're ready for that. Maybe when you're plat 3, try parrying more. Or, of course, when you see a fireball, parry a fireball. But don't worry about perfect parries. That should be, like, the last thing you learn, honestly, at this point. You know, like, all the people who are great at the game are great because they practice. Practice makes perfect, you know. I'm a 1700 MMR Luke. I beat the rank 1 Luke. I beat some pros in ranked. I'm not gonna name no names or name drop. Right, but I mean, I placed plat 1 with Luke, you know, because I was learning the game. I didn't realize what Luke's proper punishes were off of crouching medium punch and drive rush crouching medium punch, and, you know, I had to practice my perfect combos and my anti-airs, my conversions, my reacting to DI. Like, everybody learns it. So get out there, be good, be great. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, close to 1,000 subscribers. Comment down below if 1, you think I was too mean, or 2, if you want me to review your matches and tell you how it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If you want to be better, you know, you have to be told the truth. Point blank and simple. But thank you, everybody. I'll see y'all again in the next video. See ya.